The 380 ACP was a creation of John Moses Browning, and the little cartridge was designed for the compact pistols of the time. That round was the right size for a small gun and could work with simple blowback systems without excessive recoil. Over time, the idea of a compact weapon has shrunk, and the modern 380 typically fits into one category: concealed carry. That's why nowadays, guns chambered for 380 ACP caliber are immensely popular. Here is our rundown of the best 380 ACP pistols. I would like to point out that the pistols will be listed from the heaviest to the lightest. But before we jump into the video, I would like to encourage you to leave a comment. It will increase my channel's visibility on YouTube. You can write whatever you want, a dot, slash, dash, or simply leave a tactical comment. Thanks in advance. Now, back to the video. Number 10 is the Ruger Security 380. The Ruger Security 380 is a lightweight, compact firearm designed for those who have difficulty racking a slide, loading magazines, or handling heavy recoil. It features the light rack system, which allows for easier racking of the slide due to a lighter recoil spring, unique cocking serrations, and pronounced cocking ears. Also, the slide is beveled at the front to allow easy holstering. The Security 380 bears a striking resemblance to the Ruger Security 9 Compact and is identical in size and shape. But the difference is that the Security 380 was redesigned from a locked breech to a straight blowback operation. The Security 380 uses the Secure Action System developed by Ruger. The hammer is internal and shrouded as opposed to the more common striker-fired action. This makes for a simple double-action only system. It features a blade-type safety set in the trigger phase as well as an external manual safety. It feeds from 15-round magazines. Number 9 is the Walther PPKs. The Walther PPKs is a blowback-operated, semi-automatic pistol. It features a double-action trigger mechanism with an exposed hammer and a fixed barrel, which also acts as the guide rod for the gun's single recoil spring. For safe handling, it's equipped with frame-mounted manual safety, which acts also as a decocker. The PPKs was developed following the enactment of the Gun Control Act of 1968 in the United States. Walther addressed this situation by combining the PP's frame with the PPK's barrel and slide to create a pistol that weighed slightly more than the PPK. That's why the PPKs holds 7 rounds in the single-stack magazine compared to the PPK's 6. This legendary design is still a great choice for concealed carry. Number 8 is the Sig Sauer P365. The Sig P365 380 has all the same features as the original 9mm version, plus a huge reduction in felt recoil. Externally, the P365 380 is identical to the 9mm version. The frame is still 1 inch wide and it features the same controls in the same locations. The polymer frame of the P365 380 will even accept the same magazine as the 9mm version, but there is a block along the inside rear flat that pushes the shorter 380 round forward to ensure smooth feeding. Also, the 380 version is compatible with the fire control group and the grip modules from the 9mm P365s. So you can mix and match uppers and lowers to create a perfect setup for you. It's available either with or without an external manual safety. Number 7 is the Sig Sauer P238. The Sig Sauer P238 is modeled on a 1911 style. The pistol operates with a locked breech short recoil action, which locks the action closed, resulting in a slide that is easier to rack due to a reduced recoil spring weight. The hammer is designed to recess into the beaver tail section of the frame to protect it when carrying the weapon and to avoid hammer bite while firing. It feeds from the standard flush-fitting 6-round magazines or extended 7-round mags. Measuring a mere 5.5 inches long and less than 4 inches high, the P238 provides exceptional accuracy in an easy-to-conceal package. Number 6 is the Glock 42. The Glock 42 is a slim, subcompact pistol designed specifically for concealed carry. Internally, it employs the same striker, short recoil-operated and locked breech barrel as the larger-framed Glock pistols. Externally, the length, shape, finger rest, and size of the trigger opening are also identical to the larger pistols, making them all familiar to those who already use Glock pistols. It feeds from the 6-round single-stack mags. The magazines are also available with an extended butt plate. The rough, textured polymer grip provides a solid hold, and while quite concealable, it offers shooters enough surface area for ultimate control. It's a reliable, easy-to-maintain firearm that's perfect for everyday carry. Number 5 is the Ruger LCP Max. There will always be a balance when it comes to the size and capacity of pocket pistols. The LCP Max follows a contemporary trend of maximizing ammunition capacity. The best thing the LCP Max does is exactly what it is intended to do: hide. Even with the 50% increase in capacity compared to the original LCP, the profile and thickness of this pistol truly allow it to maintain its pocket pistol status. The LCP Max feeds from 10-round magazines, and you can buy slightly extended 12-round magazines, giving a total capacity of 11 to 13 rounds. That's nearly as much as many full-size 9mm pistols. The pistol features raised cocking ears and functional serrations on the slide, allowing easy manipulation, while smooth surfaces and edges on the slide and frame promote comfortable to carry and handling. Also, its reversible magazine release adds versatility. Furthermore, this lightweight, compact pistol fits most existing LCP2 holsters. Number 4 is the Smith & Wesson M&P Bodyguard 380. Lightweight and simple to use, the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380 operates on a locked breech design, which soaks up recoil fairly well compared to blowback-operated 380s of similar size and weight. The slide of the Bodyguard features fish scale serrations for a non-slip grip while chambering rounds and is dovetailed for both front and rear sights. Also, the maximum corrosion-resistant coated stainless steel slide and barrel and polymer frame make the Bodyguard extremely resistant to the corrosive effects of sweat and humidity. It feeds from 6-round magazines with an extended or flat butt plate. The extended base pad provides an extra half-inch of height. Compact and sleek, the Bodyguard 380 is perfect for women or those who want a personal protection firearm that is inconspicuous under clothing. Number 3 is the Beretta Pico. At only 18 millimeters wide, the Pico is one of the thinnest and most concealed .380 semi-auto carry handguns on the market. The Pico is a hammer-fired pistol with a double-action-only trigger. The only manual controls on the Pico are an ambidextrous magazine release and a left side slide stop. The hammer is shrouded, and nearly every contour and surface is rounded to prevent snagging on clothing. Also, the polymer frame is removable from the serial-numbered metal chassis and can be easily exchanged with other frames. The Pico's magazine holds 6 rounds, and the slide locks open on an empty magazine. The Pico's flat profile, snag-free lines, and ultra-light weight make it perfect to carry in a pocket or handbag, as well as a belt holster. The pistol is quick to draw and simple to use in high-stress situations. Number 2 is the Kahr CW380. With a 6+1 capacity, the Kahr CW380 is very ergonomic, especially considering its size and firepower. The CW380 pistol has a 2.58-inch barrel, an overall length of 4.96 inches, and a height of just 3.9 inches. It weighs just 11.4 ounces with an empty magazine. In other words, the gun is roughly the same size and weight as a smartphone. It is small enough to fit in your hand, just long enough to get a decent minimal sight radius, and thin enough to not even print in your pocket. It features a locking breech modified Browning-type recoil lug. Also, the slide locks back after firing the last round, which is not a standard feature in this kind of firearm. The Kahr CW 380 is perfect for women or those who want a personal protection firearm that is inconspicuous under clothing. Number 1 is the Keltech P3AT. The P3AT is one of the smallest semi-automatic centerfire pistols in the world. The gun easily fits into a pocket, a small holster, or inside a handbag. Also, all edges are rounded and smooth, allowing comfort while carrying concealed. When it comes to reliability, simplicity matters. It doesn't get much more simple than the P3AT. It lacks an external manual safety, relying instead on a long and heavy double-action trigger pull. It feeds from 6-round magazines. It's a deep concealment pistol with a big punch. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you next time.